Hi, me. Hopefully, you were fortunate enough to make it to the day where you get to look back on who you once were. I'm making this video so that one day I can look back on it to see who I once was and, the things I did and did not have at the time. And I just want to start off by saying I do truly hope you are happy. I'm sorry, I was going to do this video with the hoodie on and I got hot because it's like my third time trying to actually record this. I've been following along with the script that I wrote for this video because I had like some good points. I'm tired of looking at it because I feel weird doing this, then this, then this. It just looks funny. So what I'll do is from time to time I'll glance over, get a little bit, but I'm mainly gonna just be winging this and going kind of straight off of just how I feel, which is probably how I should do this video anyways, saying the importance of this video as is. Hello, future me. I just really want to say I'm hoping that you are fortunate enough to actually be able to even look back on this video in the future. Things I have now that you may not have, and the things you have that I currently don't have. I really just do want to say I hope you are fortunate to be in the best position possible. And I do hope you're happy. Let's get started. All kinds of random interruptions. That was very much needed. Who I am now and who you are now are probably two completely different people. Hopefully that's in a good manner. The thing that terrified me at the time of actually typing the script for this video was the things I have now and the things I may potentially lose in the future. There's really no way of knowing what will happen. Everything happens for a reason, essentially, but there's no way of actually knowing what specifically is going to happen, why it happened. It's a mystery, but that's the part of life, and it is also terrifying. Right now, you are 19. You drive a 2006 3.5 liter V6 Dodge Charger that overheats, and as of yesterday, 8/28/2019, your car actually overheated really bad and started shooting coolant all over the place. So you can't drive it no more. Before you could just turn on the heater and you could drive it. Now you can't drive it. Just stuck. Uh, you're in a relationship with your high school sweetheart. That's very rare. If you still have that, then that's great. Without distractions, you're with your high school sweetheart. You drive a Charger. You're currently unemployed. Boo. You don't have money and you're broke. You live with your grandma on a twin size bed in a room that doesn't have that's missing a wall. It's weird. It's got like these two giant sliding doors that form a wall, and they're missing. And you're pretty much betting everything right now on your clothing brand and the success of that. But everything happens for a reason. And I just want to say I'm in for a heck of a journey, and hopefully it paid off successfully. At least I really do hope so. Lately I've been dealing with like a whole lot of depression and anxiety, and like the slightest bad thought of something happening will cause my anxiety to basically shoot through the roof. What I've been doing to deal with that is essentially I'll tell myself that I can spend all day worrying about the worst outcomes of a situation and just make things worse, but essentially that's not going to solve anything. It does more of a negative effect on your body and spirit to sit there and contemplate the bad things that could potentially happen versus the good. You can think about the good or you can think about the bad, and thinking about the bad can sometimes actually cause bad things to happen. So that's pretty much what I've been doing to kind of stop that. I try to relax myself, try to keep myself calm, try to keep myself motivated, keep moving. Uh, but it really does take a toll on you sometimes to sit there and think about all the bad things that could potentially happen. At the time of this recording, which today is, I think I said it was 8/29/2019. You're pretty much aspiring to start your clothing brand, obtain certain cars, build a house, have a great relationship, all basic things that pretty much everyone wants. And I just want to say, though I'm not religious and you're probably not religious either, even though that may be the case, I do, hope and pray that you do actually obtain everything that there is that you do want in life. Things have been pretty tough. People ask me how is my mental health doing. I say it's fine. It's all right. Mainly because I don't want people to worry. And then at the times, they pretty much ask me at the point where I've already calmed myself down and I'm relaxed. But majority of the time, my mental health is like on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being terrible and 10 being great. It's often at like probably like a 3. Ooh, sometimes it's even at a 1. Like it gets really bad. But there are times where it's like at a 7 or a 9. It can get pretty good as well. For the resolution, I'm actually going to read this one off of the script because I do like what I wrote and I don't want to try and wing that part. But listen carefully. Rydarian, I believe in you if no one else does, no matter how difficult the path is that I take, so long as it results in you being happy, then I know that I took the correct path. Whenever you're feeling low and thinking about giving up, I want you to remember who you are, who you were, which is me, by the way, and why it is that you took that path in the first place. Always follow your aspirations and live a life that you can be proud of. Thank you for deciding to make this video and giving me, the past, the opportunity to talk to you, the present, and I just want you to take care of yourself, and I'll see you later.